What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle for November 13th, 2025. Before we start, be sure to subscribe for more Sudoku videos like this. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you have not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you'd like to try this puzzle yourself, there is a link in the description. So with that said, let's fill the grid. All right, so let's see. We have two sevens here pointing into this box. So 7 is going to be in one of these two cells. Two sixes pointing back here, and we have a 6 right here. So we can place a 6 in box 1. Those two sixes are going to point down here and give us 6 in one of these two cells. Let's see. Okay, we have a 1 down here that points up, and this 1 looks across. So there is a 1 right there in this cell. And that means 1 is going to be in one of these 3 cells in this box. So now 2 1s are pointing into this box, and this 1 looks up. So 1 is in one of these 2 cells. So we have 7, 1, 6, and 9. So we have 7, 1, 6 in this box, but the 9 pointing across means 9 is in one of these 2 cells. We have this 9 here, so 9's in one of these 2 cells. And down here in this box, we have 1s pointing. We have a 1 pointing this way. This 1 sees this cell. This 1 up here sees this cell. So we can place a 1 right there. And that's going to put 1 in one of these 2 cells here. What else do we have up here? I don't see much going this way. Let me just do a vertical scan real quick. We have 2 and 2 that point up into this box. We can place the 2 right there. All right, 4 points up into that box, and so now 4 is in one of these 2 cells, and so down here we can place a 4. Over in this box, we're going to be able to pencil 4s in one of these 2 cells. We got this 4 looking down, and this 4 now pointing across. These 2 4s here are pointing into this box, so I'm going to mark that. 3. So this 3 points up into this box, and so 3 is in one of these 2 cells. That puts 3 in one of these 3 cells here, and this is actually a triple. I'm just seeing this now. This is a triple. So let's fill that in. It's going to be a 3, 5, 8. So this can't be a 5. This could be 3, 5, or 8, and this could also be 3, 5, or 8. All right, so what else can we do with that? So we got a 2 already. We do need a 6 in this box, and so now 6 is in one of these 2 cells, and we can place the 6 over here. We also need a 7 in this box, and so 7 is going to look into this box, and so that makes a 6, 7 pair. So this can't be a 1 anymore, so we can place that 1. So we can remove that 1 corner mark. So now 1's in one of these 2 cells right here. And we can place this digit because this is the last digit. We got the 6, 7 pair and the 3, 5, 8 triple. So we still need a, what do we need? We need a 9. And so the 9's going to go right there. So 9 will be in one of these 2 cells in this box. Let's just look at this row. It's down to 3, 5, and 8. So this is just 5, 8. It can't be a 3. This has to be a 3 actually, because it can't be 5 or 8. So that's a 3. All right, so we got 5, 8 left in that row. Now the 3 means that 3 is in one of these 2 cells down here, right? This 3 points down, this 3 points across. And so up here we can place a 3 and then a 1. Now we can place a 1 here. And we can place our last one, I think, right here. Yep. All right, so now we have a pair in this column. This is going to be a 4-8 pair. So the 8 can't go here. This has to be 4. And the 8's going to go up here. So let me pencil 4s down here first. And we can place an 8 right here. So now we have 8 here and 8 here. So the only place for 8 in this box is right here. So we'll remove 8 from this cell, the corner mark. Let's see. All right, so let's look at this pair. This pair is going to be 2, 9. Okay, we can see the 2 goes there and the 9 goes there. All right, going this way, we can place this 9. All right, so we filled in a lot, and I haven't really even moved on from this top band yet. So let's look like at this column. So this can't be a 4. This column right here needs a 5, 4, 5, and 7. This has to be a 4. So this has to be 7 for the box up here. This is going to be a 5, 7 pair. And then right here is going to be 3, what is it going to be? 3, 9. And so the 9 goes here and the 3 goes here. So we can pencil 3s over here in one of these two cells. Let's go up here. We have a pair left in this box. It's going to be 2 right here, and then we also need a 5, and that's going to go right here. Okay, so let's just look at these two rows here, and actually I have 3s corner marked in this box, and I placed a 3 right here, so this can't be 3. All right, so let's go over here and do this triple first, and then this pair. This is going to be 4, 5, 8 right here. And this is going to be, what is this going to be? 2. We do need a 2. It's going to go right here, and that's a 9. That means this is a 9. That means, well, we could have marked this already. 4 was pencil marked here, and we placed a 4, so this is a 4. We can finish this row with a 5. And then this is going to be an 8. All right. So let's continue. Let's see what we can do here. We need a 6, 7, 5. 5, 6, 7, another way to put that. So 5, 6, 7 for this column. This is going to be a 6, 7, 8. So this can't be a 6. And it looks like this is 6, 7, 8. So we still need to do a little bit of work on this box. All right, so 2, we can place a 2 down here. We have this 2 and this 2 pointing down, this 2 looking across, so that's a 2 right there. Let's look at this row. This row is down to 3, so this row needs 3, 7, 8. We already know this is just 3, 8. This is also just 3, 8. So I'll pencil that, and then I'm going to place this 7. So now 7 must go here in this box. We got 2 7s pointing down. There's only one cell available for 7 in this box. That's going to resolve the 7, 5 over here. So yes, that gives us a 3, 4 pair here. Just double checking, we have 3 and 4 both pointing into the box, so that's a 3, 4 pair. So let's think about these 3 cells. We need 6, 8, a 5, 6, and 8. So 8 points in, and so 8 has to go here. That removes the 6 corner mark, so 6 goes there, 5 goes here. We'll remove that 5 corner mark. The 8 also resolves this 3, 8. That resolves the 5, 8. That makes this a 3. Gives us a pair right here, so this is going to be 4 and 5, right? So 5 has to go here, and 4 goes here. That's 4, that's 3, that's 8. This is going to be 7. Got 5, 6 left here, so the 5 goes here, the 6 goes here, 6 and 7. And then up here, we're left with 4, 5, 8. So what do we need here? We need a 4. This is going to be 5, and this is going to be 8. All right, that was actually a very straightforward puzzle. You know, I enjoyed it. I enjoy the less difficult ones as much as I enjoy the more challenging ones. This one, just to me anyway, seemed like on the easier side for the New York Times hard. So just doing careful scanning and marking your candidates, and it just seemed to solve itself. You know, just a lot of you know, deductions that just came naturally. There was a triple in here that we found early on that led to some pairs, and you know, really just went pretty well. So let me know how you did in the comments, and I'll see you next time.